Hi, my name is Garrett Fairings, and I want to welcome you to my home in the heart of downtown Detroit, Michigan. For my Mayesh Awesome Blossom, today we are going to be featuring the beautiful purple liatris, which is also known as blazing star. The reason I love liatris is because it's a very unique flower. In my area, it's about $2.99 a stem, which is very reasonable, and it's very long lasting. Today, with our Mayesh Awesome Blossom, the liatris, we're going to be making an arrangement for the home. We are going to be using this beautiful accent decor cement bowl. We're going to use the duct tape to keep the glue that we used from compromising the container in any way. And then keeping it dry is going to make sure the glue gets on it properly so that we don't have any issues with it sticking. And then you want a very small amount of the pan glue. I only have a very, very thin amount, and then I'm going to place it right onto my tape really quick. And we are going to cover up our mechanics with some sheet moss. So now that we have our moss down, we're going to actually take and put in this beautiful Mayesh sandblasted 18-inch manzanita branch. So we are going to take our stem and move your moss back a little bit. You don't want it to be pulling your moss into it, because that can, when it comes to your stems later, it can actually compromise how it affects the water uptake. Since this is smaller, we're going to work with our more thinner liatris and work our way down. I did add a couple more, so we have all 7 of our liatris in there. Pulls you beautifully down, and you have that beautiful line of the branch still coming out for that texture and that depth. And so next we are actually going to do a very nice whimsically detail. I love Dr. Seuss, so I always love to add kind of a crazy aspect to things. We are going to be bringing in beautiful Crispidia. So with our Crispidia, I almost started without showing you, I'm just cutting them really closely to the ball, putting them right in my bowl. I did cut the ones beforehand just for time. Now that we have our Crispidias all cut, we're going to take our Oasis floral adhesive and we are going to actually glue them into our tree for that complementary color harmony of that beautiful purple and yellow. So with our first Crispidia or billy ball, we're just going to take and cut into it a little bit. You lose a couple blooms, it's okay. So you can just find a little arm, and where you cut it, it's going to slide right onto the branch, and the glue is going to adhere to it, keep the billy balls moist, even though billy balls are a very long-lasting flower, and it's going to give you that cute little color, kind of a fun quirkiness to it. So let's do a couple more. Now you can see that we have all of our Crispidias in there. It goes from the front to the back, pulling the yellow through. You still have that very nice purple line. So we're going to add a grid work to bring you into the bowl. So for our grid work, I actually have some beautiful tan Mayesh river cane. I have some pre-cut. Our river cane, you can put an end in, pull it till it's resistant. So with our simple grid work in there, we are going to be using the Oasis bind wire, a beautiful grid work done inside our bowls. But what we're using the silicate actually for is to lighten up the base. And there we have a beautiful arrangement. So we'll put this right here. I feel that the next design star should have great drive and determination, and I feel that I have the drive and determination to be the best and the next greatest design star. I feel that you should also, when you're going to be the next design star, somebody that's important to our industry, you should be striving for education and awareness in the industry. Whether you're giving a presentation or you're sitting in a presentation or a class, it's all about bettering yourself to better the industry. Well, I do a lot of involvement with a lot of different conferences. I recently got my CF certification in my state. It's all about striving to be the next best thing for yourself and not really for others. As I work towards my AFD and PFC, I'm learning the skills such as details to better myself, not just to get some letters after my name, but to be what AIFD and what PFCI stand for. I want to thank you for coming to my home here in the heart of downtown Detroit and spending this time to make this beautiful, simple table arrangements with me.